Alright, what's up everybody? Vic back again with some more Zak Mckracken Between Time and Space. Last time we spent some time in the Artificial Hair Bros, and after some interesting conversations stole one of his light bulbs. So let's go see if we can use that to fix our bed lamp. Excuse me, and actually see what's in our nightstand.
I'd better try it a different kind of way.
Okay.
I don't have the slightest idea what to do with that.
Damn it, Zach.
I haven't the slightest. I can see.
Ah, there we go. Working bulb.
Okay, I'll put in this bulb. And that should do it. Guess I don't need this broken bulb anymore. Good riddance, I say.
Indeed. At the same time...
Just look at it. The Earth. How small. How vulnerable. It seems like nobody has noticed that the protective shield has been deactivated.
Yes, sir. The king is highly satisfied. We will proceed to phase 2 shortly. Oh, yes. Humanity will get to know what it means to have us Caponians against them. And the brilliant part is that nobody is even expecting us.
Yeah, but what about our unsolved energy issues? Our main weapon is dramatically low on fuel. We urgently need a fresh energy source.
No worries. The king presumes that another artifact is located on the inside of the pyramid. We've already developed an impeccable plan.
Very good. And how are the progressions of the laboratory?
Everything proceeds as planned.
Ew. They look kind of creepy in 3D, I'm not gonna lie. Pull the cord. Sweet.
My card game. I love playing poker.
Okay.
Empty.
Alright. Close that.
The middle drawer. Status, open. And empty.
Okay.
Except for the dead bulb, the drawer is empty now.
Alright.
Some playing cards. Queen of diamonds, jack of spades, a 5 of hearts, a cash card, and even Lemmy's trademark, the ace of spades. Aye. Hey, how on earth did my cash card get mixed in with these?
Rest in peace, Lemmy. But at least we have our cash card.
Cash card. Made out in my name. This will get me credit anywhere. Still, current balance is...
Not bad. 11 grand. That joke hurt my heart a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But that's okay. We shall carry on.
I don't believe the bakery is open at this hour. To be honest, ever since I've lived here, I don't think I've ever seen the bakery open.
Bastards. Alright, so we need... Okay, we can look at the pole. And we can try to pick up the pole.
It's spinning, and spinning, and spinning, and ooh. Now my head is spinning. If I still had that bobby pin sign, it could work, but not now.
Oh, not my bobby pin.
I think I've seen the guy on here before. As for his hair, well, extravagant isn't quite enough to describe it. Ah, there's a taxi company right here. The only thing I'm missing now is a telephone to call them up.
Okay, so do I have to use the phone in my apartment then?
Okay, time to call a taxi.
There we go.
Now, come on.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Hi. Is this Cabby's escort service?
Yes, Sugar Daddy?
Okay then, I'd like to order a cab.
But you are aware that you can order a lot more than just taxi cabs, aren't you?
What? Well, I just need someone to pick me up in front of the Artificial Hair Brothers shop.
And how about taking some Cab City tours with our lovely Natasha or Ramona?
Wait a minute. What kind of cab company is this? Oh, that kind of escort. I was sort of wondering about the scantily clad cartoon next to the number. Actually, I just need the cab. No escort tonight, I'm in a hurry.
Oh, so you're one of those quick and dirty type of guys, eh? No problem, because for those in a hurry, we can provide the right kind of girls for that, too.
Not that kind of a hurry. Just a cab. No girls. Please? Seriously?
How boring. All right then, so I'm gonna send you just a cab without no surprise, that is. When do you want to have a cab driver pick you up and where?
In 10 minutes, in front of the barbershop of the Artificial Hair Brothers, please.
We'll arrange it, Sonny.
Thank you. I'm glad we could settle this like civilized adults.
And you really don't want to have any of our hot girl escorts with you on that wild taxi ride?
No.
No.
Too bad. See ya, honey.
Goodbye. Good grief. That was unexpected.
Yeah, you're telling me, man. Later.
Hey, I think the cab's waiting for me already.
Well, out we go.
Where do you want to go?
Let's check
The
out my
offices
office.
of the National Infiltrator, please.
Did a good job on these cutscenes. Meanwhile,
Lieutenant,
What you want?
I'm getting a signal from our informer at this very moment.
About time, David. On screen.
Howdy, Lieutenant. Agent XR-20 your location.
I strongly hope that the house was entirely destroyed.
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem so, Lieutenant. The plant by me took the target object, but the house wasn't destroyed.
Slavic. Am I surrounded by amoebas?
Apparently, the drone wasn't powerful enough.
I'm aware of that, you pinhead. And that's where the cookie crumbles. Production should have progressed much further by now. How can we explain that to the king?
Was anyone just talking about me?
Only in most glowing terms, my king.
Fair enough then. What's happened?
Unfortunately, our chute apparently lacked some power. We managed to destroy part of McCracken's office, but not the whole.
God damn it, you lousy lot of losers, you!
Our batteries
Well.
lack the power to produce a sufficient strong beam to boost their growth.
He does have a point here, and I remember there once was an artifact with enough power.
I know which artifact you're talking about. Unfortunately, though, it's lost. Hey, I feel another idea popping up.
I hate to interrupt, but McCracken approaches in a taxi. I have to end the transmission.
Keep observing him further. We're just about to make new plans.
Got it, boss.
Thanks. Just wait a sec. I won't be long.
huh.
Oh, crap.
Well, that's awkward.
What on earth happened to the Infiltrator? Great Caesar's ghost! Where did that tree come from? Since when did my office building have a tree growing through it? Modern
Since-
art, maybe?
Since when can you call that an office building? Okay, well, we're not going to be able to do anything with it.
A door made from genuine teak wood. This is just a bad joke, right? The boss is back. No, please. Don't get up. Oh, you're all too kind. At least I might find some clues while I'm here.
Talk to
He
Jerry.
looks pretty busy at the moment.
Alright, let's not talk to Jerry.
Jerry, I need to have a quick word with you. Now.
Oh, hi, Zach. What's the emergency, boss?
What was I doing yesterday, Jerry?
Yesterday. Let me think. Yeah, you shouted, "That's a mega hot story," and then you just ran out the door. But you do that pretty much every day, so it could have been the day before yesterday, or even 3 days ago.
Could you be a little more specific, Jerry? Come on, I told you all about my last assignment. You can trust me.
Look, I'm sorry, boss. Even though I am your deputy, you haven't actually spoken to me since sales have been so low. So, the one thing I can do is just say that my scientific column about the empirical findings on drying times of latex paint within apartments in the San Francisco area can't be blamed for the terrible sales of the National Infiltrator alone.
That sounds riveting.
Yeah, I see your point. It probably didn't help that I let the same column print on the front page 10 issues in a row. Believe me, I'm not going to let that happen again. Why is my office building so run down?
I have no idea, boss. I remember you were unable to afford the cubes for the open plan office and had to convert a house previously used by the so-called Grandes Horizontales as your new office home.
Beggars can't be choosers.
This is true.
And what's with this tree? Anybody want to explain why it's growing right through my office?
Well, yeah, nobody had noticed that the tree had started growing through the building, but I think it's quite apt considering our current situation. We literally can't see the wood for the trees.
That's not the...
Say, Jerry, could you lend me your knife for a minute?
Never mind.
Now, come on, boss. You know full well that I need the Titan cutter knife to piece together the ads for tonight's issue. That aside, you're likely to hurt yourself. And I don't wish to question your razor-sharp intellect, but I was a surgeon in another life, and therefore probably know a little bit more about razors.
I know, Jerry. It'd probably be best if I didn't remind Jerry of his old failed surgical career. He's probably got enough bad memories of the pedicure gone wrong as it is. Why not take a break, Jerry?
Not a good idea, boss. The ads have to be finished before the release of the evening issue first.
Well, I just won $1 million in the lottery, so we don't need to worry about the advertisers this issue. Just go ahead and go on break.
Zach, you used to be a much better liar. For instance, when I first started working here, you said that I would have a clerk, but it turns out you were referring to sushi.
We're gonna talk later.
See you soon, boss.
I was pretty good at tying knots in the Scouts, but untying them was never my strong suit. The tree is a little tied up. I don't even want to know what it was up to last night.
Okay.
San Francisco, fall of 1996. Awarded to Zak Mckracken. This certificate issued for outstanding achievement in the field of writing for the work One Flew Over the Bermuda Triangle.
Nice. Oh, got a lighter.
A yellow lighter. I wonder who left this here.
Man now.
An empty bottle. Jerry got it for me for my birthday. It was sort of a weird present, since it was empty when he gave it to me.
That's...
Who does that?
Yeah, that's a little off.
It's in a perfect spot. I don't want to move it.
Okay. So this
I've never seen a drink like this before in my life. Not that I want to know what it is.
Sure you do. Take
I
it.
don't want to take that without a good reason.
Yeah.
It might be somebody's medication. A cabinet for file folders and 3-ring binders. This is my secretary's domain, and I don't want to mess up anything in there.
Alright, nothing there.
This is Jerry's cutter, better known as La Guillotine.
That is a hell of a cutter.
Better not. My insurance doesn't cover dismemberment. I've been scared stiff by guillotines ever since I read about the French Revolution in history class.
That is a hell of a topic. An umbrella.
It's still wet.
You
The
take
stand
that.
is too small.
What?
The stand is too small.
Oh, I tried to open it.
Not while it's still wet.
Oh, well, okay then.
This is Sushi Jr. Her mother is in the... no longer with us. This one isn't right for a Mars helmet. Speaking of which, why would I need to go to Mars? And again, leaving her here with Jerry would probably be a bad idea. What the heck. I'll take her. Better safe than sorry.
Alright, we have our fish.
Just another lamp.
Zachary, please. There's people here who do have to work.
I didn't look at Jerry, I just realized.
There's nothing interesting to look at.
Really? Was I not?
That really doesn't interest me.
Alright.
This is Deborah, my extraordinarily nearsighted secretary. I have this weird feeling that every clock in this game is frozen at a different time.
Fourth wall. Alright, let's...
Good evening, Zach. What about inviting me to dinner for a change?
Good evening, Deborah. Wow, was I really desperate enough to ask her out to dinner? What? No more Mr. McCracken anymore?
After everything we've been through together, don't be ridiculous now.
Maybe I'm lucky at my memory's developed a couple of gaps recently. I do think, though, you should treat me with a little more respect.
You can't be serious.
I'm dead serious. Got me?
You're so cute when you get worked up like that.
Alright.
Deborah, what's the article I'm working on at the moment?
Oh, Zach, I'm so sorry, but I don't know about that.
What? You haven't read any of my old stories? You've worked here long enough to barely call me boss anymore, for Pete's sake.
But seriously, isn't it just like you who always make some oh-so great mystery of your intriguing stories?
Why on earth should I do that?
Because you're afraid that someone will beat you to it and snatch away your story?
It's a fair concern in the tabloid field.
Anyway, back to work, Deborah. The boss is in.
No problem. So how would you like it done?
Let's get it done quickly, but not sloppily. We want everybody satisfied.
Oh, you've got sort of ridiculously dirty notions today,
Damn it, Zach.
Deborah, could you please just do your job and nothing else? Could you?
You can count on it, Zach.
See you later, Debbie.
Later, Zach.
Yes, that is a furnace. I know this is San Francisco, but it gets surprisingly cold in here. Too dangerous.
Okay. There's nothing I can do with that. Anything in the wastebasket?
There's a crumpled slip of paper inside. Now this article looks interesting.
Missing archaeologists abducted by tomb raiders. Mexico. The director and 2 other leading team members from the excavation of the 3,500-year-old Tezcatlipoca pyramid in Mexico have disappeared without a trace since last week. The local excavation company reported the scientists were studying several ancient bones with unusual formations. Some of the findings are said to show that these bones appear very abnormal, differing from all known anatomical knowledge. The responsible authorities have commenced investigations on the matter. They currently suspect that the scientists' quarters were raided and that they have been abducted by tomb raiders. The excavation area was unusually churned up, indicating signs of a fight. Contradictory to the police's theory, the indigenous residents are firmly convinced the disappearance of the scientists has something to do with the legendary jungle creature El Pollo Diablo, the devil chicken. Anyway, there is no real evidence to support either of the 2 assumptions. Disappeared without a trace, as if they have been swallowed up by the earth. This week, the Grand Masters of Toupees, an interview with the Artificial Hair Bros. Let's see. International Space Station Zach. 3-year-old astronaut? Well, okay. San Francisco. The mayor of San Francisco has had enough of the Golden Gate Bridge. The rusty thing is butt ugly. We need something more modern, he said on a press conference. They now plan to pull down the bridge and replace it with a ferry service. Mayor Lee is expecting an enormous increase in tourist numbers through the project. We need better tourist attractions in our city, and that old bridge is something we can dispense with.
In any case, this looks like a good lead. I should really go and check out Mexico.
Yes, we should. According to this fascinating newspaper article, 3 scientists who were leading an excavation in an Aztec pyramid in Mexico are missing. Not sure if it has anything to do with my strange trip in the cargo hold of that plane, but it sure sounds like an interesting story. Maybe things will become clearer if I find those archaeologists. Note, reporter rescues missing archaeologists. Kidnappers arrested. Flowchart on the door.
According to this, the infiltrator used to be a happening place. A long time ago. What we need is a good top story.
I mean, that's what any newspaper needs, really. I wonder, can I use the butter knife on the rope? Rope.
I'm beginning to doubt my common sense.
Okay.
I should really scratch that thought.
No. Okay, I keep forgetting you have to right-click to dismiss an item. Head back outside. Oh, wait, what's...
I really need to hire somebody to clean the attic out. There's junk spilling out onto the windowsill. It's open. Well, for our bad neighbors, anyway. You want me to chop it, or what?
I want you to climb it, Zach.
It doesn't budge.
I guess there's no way to get that right now. It looks...
I really need to hire somebody to clean the attic out. There's junk... Who would buy this? And why would I hire them? Not even my taste is this bad.
Nope. Anything else on the street?
This window's in much better shape than mine.
Nope, doesn't look like there's anything else I can do here.
That got put up to keep all the bears out.
What? Alright.
To the airport, please.
The airport looks nice. Interesting.
Hey, isn't that Melissa and Leslie?
Yeah.
Wow, they actually got their own sitcom. And a new episode this Friday.
Awesome.
How cute, a service brochure from America International Airlines. I know all that service stuff by heart. Believe me, I've been on enough trips. They even sell the National Infiltrator here at the airport. Unfortunately, our sales have been declining for the past few weeks. This machine's broken, and we can't afford to hire anyone to fix it.
Something on that seat.
I wonder how many have developed back problems because of those things. A timetable of departures, accidents, crashes, and deaths. How comforting.
Huh. Cushion?
A fluffy, soft cushion.
Take it. Uh-huh.
Hey, this is an audio tape. A cassette tape. Unfortunately, the magnetic strip is torn in half. As it is, I can't do much with it.
Oh, that will come in handy at some point, I guess. Looks like my only option is Honolulu, or... Oh, we'll go to Honolulu first.
Waikiki, I'm coming.
Unfortunately, that will wait for next time. I'm going to call it a night now, and it'll be next session. I am highly enjoying this game so far. This writing is top-notch. The references are amazing.
I don't have time to screw around.
Listen, Zach. Don't backtalk me. I'll do things to you. Horrible, horrible things. Anyway, that's gonna do it for tonight, everybody. Hope you're enjoying. I love this game. I will catch you guys later. Peace.